Arcane season 2, I think, was not as good as season 1. Um, for now, I'm going to talk pretty generally about it. I think season 1. Oh, I guess we'll talk about Arcane season 2 first. I think season 2 had better music and better visuals. I think all the songs in season 2 are a bit cooler. There are a lot more loud, crazy bands and people and music. I feel like I heard it a lot more. I know there's a lot of music in season 1 too as well, but I feel like the music was, I guess, cooler in season 2. And visuals wise, I mean, all the little hex gate, hex core, hex arcane, void, all those things are pretty cool. Everyone on TikTok's talking about all the butterflies and all the hidden little blood butterflies and the hidden little echo designs and the hidden little jinx designs, and everyone's talking about all that. I feel like all those are pretty cool. But I would say I feel like the animation, although the animation obviously wasn't like different or worse in season 2, it was the same animation, people, it was the same kind of everything. I feel like it was just weirder. It didn't make as much sense sometimes. Or more general examples now, I guess. Just what was it? There was a couple times in season 2 where it went to like still frames, which was just very odd. I feel like I don't remember if it happened at all in season 1. I had rewatched season 1 pretty recently, and I'm rewatching season 2 right now. And I'm almost done with season 2 rewatch, but it's a bit fresher in the mind. So I rewatched all of season 1 already, and I don't think there was ever a time when it went like kind of freeze frame with images. Maybe technically Echo's song, but I think that was obviously very stylized, and for that, season 2 had it at least 2 times, and the infamous dance sequence. And I know it was obviously for style too, but it didn't feel like it had an actual particular reason. Obviously for the stupid Echo one, everyone on TikTok's like, it's because it's 4 frames for the 4 seconds that he can look back into time, but it's kind of like, yeah, but it looks strange. Like, why? I don't know. If you have the full animation, like, it's just strange not to put it. There are times when you can do it and it looks fine, and it's for like dramatic effect and for kind of lingering on more specific moments and having more impact on the specific frames. But it just felt kind of, I don't know, strange and unremarkable, like for no real reason. Season 2 in general felt a lot more trying to be avant-garde and trying to be much more like, oh, we're gonna tell a more weird story. This is gonna be a more interesting tale or something. I don't know. Even with the intro too, me and my girlfriend both agreed on that the intro to season 1 we felt was just better. It was a lot more simple and just kind of stone structures. It just kind of showed the characters as being strong and big and huge, and it kind of just showed them off and had a little bit of interaction between them. Well, season 2's intro is very obviously just full of hidden meaning and symbolism. And every episode it's slightly different, and there's all the symbolisms and character moments and just stuff, and it's kind of cool, but it's also just like, I don't know, feels a bit much. It feels like I can really feel the avant-garde. It's trying to be very different, and I feel like, I don't know, it wasn't very necessary. Felt a little like banging me on the head before I even started watching the show. Like, hey, look, there's gonna be more symbolism. There's gonna be a lot of symbolism. Look at all the symbolism, and it's kind of like, okay, I got it, symbolism. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, but the animation season 2, I don't know, and even like the fights. There's even a moment where like Jinx did like a Dragon Ball Z kind of teleport when she was fighting Vander, And it's like it's kind of cool. I get they were trying to do different things and more stuff, kind of more interesting visuals, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like it didn't really work. I feel like it was kind of just strange, and it took me out of it when I would see her teleport, or the show would be just pictures, and I was like, I know I can see the motion blur. I can see that they did the full animation here. I know that they probably pretty sure they did. They've been putting in a lot of effort throughout the whole show, so I just don't know why. What would make this scene better? Me only seeing fragments of it. Well, in season one, I really liked Vi's fight against Savika all like 12 times. I liked the whole save Vander thing in like episode 2, whatever it was. I liked the animation a lot more in that one. Echo's battle against Jinx. I liked, you know, all that felt a lot more. I don't know. I guess just cool, and it didn't feel weird and strange and different for the sake of I don't know, possibly more meaning inside. Because 4 frames is 4 seconds. Um, but in general, at the end, I guess Arcane season 2 wasn't really bad. I don't think it was bad at all, but I just feel like making this stupid video because I've been kind of sick. I am still kind of sick. Everyone's talking about Arcane. The world's ending, and I don't know. I didn't really have much else to talk about or anything. So yeah, that was a review from a random stranger. I guess tell me if you want in the comments if you guys really are interested in this video. I can talk more about it, explain more general things. Um, I like to be someone that doesn't just kind of poop on something that was generally really good without explaining a bit more. So if you're like, oh, but you don't even do anything, how could you criticize a show that you're not even as good at or could ever do? And I guess at that point I would, if you would want, if anyone thinks it would be interesting, I could make a couple of videos, maybe doing arcane art and explaining a bit more what I think they could have done to make it a little better. And maybe making some videos that I think about what they did do pretty well. But who knows? I'm crazy and rambling, and I'm feeling pretty sick, and my tummy hurts, and the video's already ended. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.